Hey guys, today I am taking you with me as I prep for my homeschool week. And with that, you're gonna see how I lesson plan, how I set up activities for the week, probably even for the month. I have to set up my calendar for the month. And you are also going to get a new homeschool room tour. So whether you're a seasoned homeschooler or brand new, I hope you will find some inspiration and ideas. Keep watching. Hey guys, it's Vani from Mrs. Mom's Homeschool and welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, I make videos to help you on this homeschooling journey. And today I want to take you through how I am planning my homeschool week. We are going to homeschool through the summer this year, and we are also going to organize this classroom together, and then you'll get a little tour. Lesson planning. I'm a big fan of planners. I don't like to spend a lot of money on my planners because there's a big chance that I'm not going to stick with it. And so I just bought a $20 planner from Target and it works just fine. Just a quick reminder, I have 3 children, but I'm only homeschooling 2. So you're going to get to see how I plan for my 3rd grader, who is 8, and my 7th grader, who just turned 13. So when I first start thinking about lesson planning, I first have to look at the week ahead. And even a bigger picture, I like to look at the whole month ahead. So the first thing I need to do is transfer my Google Calendar onto a hard copy calendar that I can see when I'm planning to see, like, are we gonna have a half day? Are we gonna have like an activity on this day? And that way I don't over plan or under plan. Now it's a little hard to work because my desk is a mess. So you know what, let's organize this real quick. So I keep this on my desk, and at the end of every day I want my son, who is more independent, he's the one who's in 7th grade, to put his math and his language arts work that he's done by himself in here so that I can check it at the end of the day. All right, so if you can see here, my Google Calendar is very colorful. It's very busy. I am going to put on this calendar anything in pencil that we have scheduled that could interfere with our homeschool. This is the planner I got from Target, and it has basically every month, it just has like a main calendar and then the days of the week. So I decided to use this mostly for my son. So I do put my daughter's spelling words on top. I kind of like write all over it, but I first put them both in here. But then when I found this at Home Goods, I said this is perfect for her. I can put her lessons down and then she can tear this off, and I can even put this in my homeschool portfolio. So she'll have this on her desk, and then I can mark her work off from here, and then I give this to my son because sometimes he does work upstairs, and then he has this and I can check off his work here. So let's get into planning. I do 1 week at a time, and so the first part of my planning is I'm gonna go back from their last week's lesson plans and see what we actually did and what we didn't. My daughter wasn't feeling too good this week, so there was a lot of math lessons she didn't cover, or science. So I can go back and look inside her books and put it on to her new planner. So we're gonna start with my 3rd grader right now. So she uses the Good and the Beautiful, Math 3, and we're behind on everything. That's why we're homeschooling through the summer. So what I do is I check her book to see where we left off. So it looks like she didn't finish this lesson last week. So now I have to start here with math lesson 56 and write it all the way through. So I do have an appointment at 1 p.m. on Wednesday, so I know that on Wednesday I can't schedule too much for her to do because she needs all the lessons to be done with me. So we have to do the majority of her work before 12 when I have to get ready and leave for my appointment. So I'm gonna go ahead and schedule the rest of her school week out. We're gonna do handwriting, language arts, we're gonna do science and history. And we're gonna put all of that in here, and then we're gonna quickly organize this and move on to my son. Okay guys, it's getting late. This is not something I can do all in one day. I had to take a break to cook dinner, eat dinner, take care of my daughter, wasn't feeling good. And so we're gonna pick this up tomorrow with my son's things. It is day number 2 and I am going to go ahead and plan my son's homeschool work in the exact same manner as I did my daughter's. So I really don't need to go into detail. Once again, I'm going through his lessons of what he did last week. If there's anything he didn't complete, let's move it on to this week. What I'm really trying to do is make sure that the lessons, because I'm trying to just catch up so we can get to a break, is to make sure that whatever is scheduled for the week is done in the week, even if it has to be done on Saturday and Sunday. So if they don't do it between Monday and Friday, they have to do it on the weekend. The reason why I'm being strict like this and more structured is because I want them to learn the importance of their education and responsibility, and that when the task has to get done, it has to get done. I also want them to know that there's a timeline to things and that sometimes things have to be done in a timely manner. Not everything in life is fun and games. So there's my homeschool room. That's how I lesson plan. I hope that I fulfilled everything that I promised. I guess I know when I go to edit this video and I go back and see the intro. However, you are gonna get some day in the life videos, hopefully once a week. I'm also gonna make a video on our new homeschool schedule and a bunch of other cool things to get you guys inspired and motivated. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't and keep watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.